What's taking so long?
I'm trying to, well, I'll tell you what's taking so long. I'm trying to see what the deal, we never saw what that guy's deal was. Or actually, I guess we've never been in that room, right? Is that him? That is him, right? It has to be him. Unless the mimic has been impersonating the dispatcher this whole time. It's gotta, I'm going to assume that I'm just massively overthinking this, and it is just him. Like, that's the dispatcher over there. I assume that's what that is, because otherwise I don't explain. Anyway, before we talk to this guy...
What's taking so long?
Shut the fuck up. We have a door code to put in, because I am assuming that this is the code to the door, because I've been talking for a while now about how the whiteboards, there was a whiteboard next to the door code, the one big door code that we've been seeing since the beginning, that we knew had more inputs than just 4, but then I was surprised when we got to the next door code, or the next passcode input thing, and it turns out it was a 4-digit thing. So knowing that this is more, that was a 5-digit code, and there's 5 numbers that are, shut the fuck up! There's 5 numbers that are flashing by here. I just gotta figure out where the sequence starts. I think it's 29264. I think, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can try them all, but because it starts, if my theory is correct, and the door and the door that this opens is the one that's next to the whiteboard, like I suspected, then I assume, well, I guess it'd either be the first or the last one. So I'm thinking this is either the first or the last one. If it's the first one, then it would be 2629.
You're almost done.
We'll just try them all. We'll just try them all. We know what the numbers are. We know what the sequence of numbers is. It's just a matter of figuring out what's the beginning of it. And there shouldn't be any dangers trying to kill, any threats trying to kill us, I don't think. So we should just have a straight shot to the door right here. 26294. Nailed it! Uh-oh. Is this a locker room? Wait, is this door labeled? No, it's not. Okay, so this could be anything. It looks like a locker room. Why would there be a locker room? Well, I mean, I guess to change costumes, right? I guess this is like the changing room. Excuse me? Did I give you permission to beat on the wall? I don't believe I gave you permission to beat on the wall. Or to creak. Is there a conveniently placed projector nearby, or do I gotta go back to that theater room? We lose some milk? I think we might have lost some milk somewhere along the way. I'm assuming this is just like an employee lounge area. Lounge area / changing room. Oh, is that what that was the whole time? Just getting us to the other side of it? Because I have seen this treasure. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's been the problem the whole time. I think the problem the entire time has literally just been, what's this sticky situation? Is there a, I guess I can just open this as a, no, before we explore that, we're gonna go ahead and open this up and get this back, but, nope, definitely not, absolutely fucking not. We're gonna go ahead and deposit at least this. This I'll hold on to. I suspect there might be a projector somewhere near here, but that's just a standard collectible. I don't know why I didn't realize this was the problem sooner, because everything else in this game is contingent upon which direction this stupid thing is facing. So it stands to reason the same would also be true for all the things you could interact with. Like you have to be, in order for this to actually work, this has to be in front of it. It doesn't matter if I'm right here, because this isn't right here. Which is dumb as fuck for a VR game, but at least we understand. I'm glad that right at the end of the game, we finally figured out how the game works. Better late than never, I suppose. That's it? What is with the mail? What am I missing? What am I missing with the mailboxes? I must be missing something important. Also, where was that voice coming from? It wasn't in here. Oh well. So how do I get back to the theater area? You through the workshop, right? I think you get to it through the workshop. Also, have I opened the store yet? Where's my thing? There it is. Yeah, I don't think I've opened the store yet. Another fucking mailbox. And Rodney's desk. Whoever Rodney is. That asshole who I don't know.
What the hell was that? They treat me like some contractor to crack a whip at. Oh, Fiona was right. They don't think of me as a friend anymore. This is the last project I ever do for them.
I think you might be right about that, Edwin. More right than you realize. I think we can get there through the workshop, if memory serves. I believe this offers us a straight path. I will say, definitely don't care much for the load times. Like, I prefer this to an actual loading screen, definitely. It has been a mostly seamless experience in that respect. Still, though, I would prefer if they were a little shorter. That was weird. That is... I love how I was just talking about how seamless the game is, and then it throws that at me. Just the least seamless audio... It happened again. The audio transitions between the locations are, not great, I must say. And what was the point of that? Why did the audio just get so dramatic all of a sudden? Let's watch a movie.
Are you looking for the perfect vacuum cleaner? There are so many to choose from, but none of them fit every corner of your home.
Huh?
Introducing the brand new revolutionary advancement in vacuum technology, Murray's Marvelous Cleanovac. Never before could a vacuum adjust its size to fit into hard-to-reach places. Patented Murray Tech allows you to clean everything from the biggest messes to the smallest crumbs. One size fits all. And what you really need most in a vacuum cleaner is friendship. Your family will love the new addition. Mom, you won't have to leave the kitchen for the house to be spotless. And your kids will have a friend for life. Murray's Marvelous Cleanovac. Order one today and make your family a happy one.
So while I do find the period accurate vintage commercials to be charming, I don't know that they've been worth the effort it takes to drag all of these things back up and down the floors to the different projectors. But they're cute, they're charming. I do like them. I guess I was expecting some more substantive lore to come out of them, which I don't know that there really has been. I might just be going over my head. I'll admit that up front. Very possible that it's going over my head what the wider lore significance of the Cleanovac is, but at face value, it's doesn't seem to be the case. Anyway, now that we've taken care of that, that door's been bugging me the whole game. I'm glad we finally opened it. We finally saw what was on the other side. Now,
Check in soon.
I know, dispatcher. I got it. Now we can see what we're doing next.
Well done, Arnie. I didn't think you could do it, but here you are. That data diver has exact permissions, and you found the blueprints. You made it the farthest, farther than I had expected. I can't believe it was you. Put that data diver in the inventory system. It'll go right to where it's needed.
And then what happens to me? Wait, wasn't there something I could do? Wait a minute, wasn't there a program I could run? Yeah. Wait. So, I'm assuming this is like a good ending, bad ending thing, where if you do what he says, it's the bad ending, but if you do this, which previously you couldn't, it was locked behind the executive privileges, I assume that's a good ending. Thing is, I kind of want to do the bad ending first just to see what it's like, but that's also contingent upon the fact that it's easy to get back to this point. Right, like if it's not easy to get back here, then it's not worth it. Because I don't want to have to replay the whole game just to get back here. Although, I guess I have to do that anyway to get this ending, right? Because I need all of the collectibles, and even if I found all of them, which I know I didn't, I would need... There's one you literally can't get until you go to the NG Plus mode, so... I guess either way I win. Like, either I can warp back here instantly and get the Parachute.exe ending, or I don't, and I have to replay the game again, which I had to do anyway to get all the collectibles, so I guess it doesn't really hurt either way. So yeah, let's do what I assume is the bad ending first, because, like, why would I ever relinquish the only... Because, like, I'm stuck in this room now. I literally... Oh, never mind.
Well done.
Never mind. I lied.
Head on out. It's over. I've opened the garage for you. You can just hop in your van and drive home.
What garage? There's a garage door here? Oh. That's not where I parked the van. What kind of a fool do you take me for? That's not where I parked...
You've done everything you came here to do.
This is a decoy van that's gonna shred me up and turn me into Fazgoo or some shit. This is so obviously a trap.
Arnold, there you are. We've been trying to get a hold of you all night. Why didn't you answer? Fazbear Entertainment has no other option but to let you go.
What? I just talked to you. You told me to give
I
you the
didn't realize I
data
could
diver
actually...
and I could go home.
Oh.
So you admit it? You misplaced company property.
No, I gave it to you.
Fazbear Entertainment will hold you personally responsible for lost or stolen property. What did you expect would happen?
I did everything you told me to.
Don't call us. Our lawyers will be calling you.
So remember an episode... Excuse me? Holy fuck! Wait, what? What? Huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute! I'm sorry. Hold on. We gotta rewind. We went from 0 to 100 real quick there. So I was gonna say one thing about a point I made in favor of the game in the first episode. Now I'm gonna say a different thing, which is, hello FNAF 1 location asterisk. I say asterisk because clearly not exactly the same. It's more like a prototype of the FNAF 1 location, but that's obviously a Bonnie prototype. That's obviously a Chica prototype, and if T then Q, it stands to reason that this is also a Freddy prototype, and that would also be a fuck, because that's the same location Pirate's Cove would have been. I think those closed off gates would lead to the hallway back to the security office. The parts of services over there. Kitchens and bathrooms are, well, I guess the kitchen's like maybe there-ish, and then the bathrooms would be down there. So that's interesting. But I mean, I guess, yeah, probability of MCM, which I mean, you know, not that we didn't already kind of know that, right? That the big reveal of this game was going to be that the animatronics originally belonged to Edwin, and then he, that was weird. They originally belonged to Edwin and that crew, and then Fazbear Entertainment stole them because they're assholes. So, yeah, I guess it's nice to have that confirmation, but how the fuck? Because you saw that, right? You saw me turn my head all the way around 360 degrees, and the Mimic just clearly wasn't in the van, and then all of a sudden he was, somehow. I get the sense I wasn't supposed to... I get the sense they didn't think through the logistics of how that would translate to virtual reality, Because I'm guessing what's supposed to happen there is you don't have the ability to turn around 360 degrees, and you have your eyes on the road, and then you turn around and it's like, oh no, the Mimic was in here the whole time, it followed me home. For some QA don't do my boy DJ Sturp dirty like that. Ain't no way he was a QA specialist on this piece of shit. Ain't no way in hell he got the chance to QA test the PSVR 2 version of this game. I assume that's just left over from the base non-VR game, because, yeah, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I refuse to believe a single person playtested. How could they have playtested this? The build was 4 days old from when it was released. Anyway, yeah, so obviously that ending was shit, but, like, the bad ending's always not great in these games, so that I expected that. That's why I wanted to do it first. I didn't want to go for the real ending first. But this is fascinating. Oh, where'd they go? Huh? Whoa! That was... My recording still going? Because that completely broke in my visor. Yeah, okay, recording is still going. I don't know if that'll even show up on the recording, but that was rough. Yeah, no surprises there. That was pretty much exactly the kind of ending I would have expected out of this game. Or out of these games for the bad ending was what I mean there. So, yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to do that first. The thing I was going to say was, remember how in the first episode I was praising the game for its cool little detail in the storytelling, how you could see that the car was, like, how Arnold was kind of swerving all over the road to kind of imply that he's a little off his game. He's very sleep deprived. He probably shouldn't be driving a car because he's been working such long hours. Tells you a little something about his character, and that was a point of praise. Turns out it was based on nothing, and I was just making shit up, because I realized this time when I was in the car that moving your hands actually moves the steering wheel. You can't, you don't have hands, so you can't, like, grab the steering wheel. Your hands are bound to the steering wheel by default, so just by moving them, which I guess I was subconsciously doing in that cutscene, it made the car swerve all over the place. So... yeah, so much for that, I guess. I tried to give the game a point, and it swatted it down instantly. Oh well. Okay, let's do the good ending now. Or at least what I assume is gonna be the good ending. Because we still have to go to the manor. Although I guess maybe we won't be able to go to the manor unless we get all the collectibles. But, I don't know, let's...
What are you doing?
Not sure, actually. I don't know what that program
Area is
does.
off limits.
What area?
Give me the data diver.
No. But what did I do?
Arnie, buddy, you're making a huge mistake.
Oh, I didn't... That was there the whole time?
Don't you want a bonus? You have made your choice.
I sure have.
You are not going to make it out of here alive.
Because I was gonna
thought
make it
you
out
were
alive the
different.
other
I
way?
thought you might understand. But you're
I mean, I've seen the future. I jumped into a different timeline for a bit, Mr. Dispatch Man. I know how this game ends. Whoa.
Now it's your turn to play dress up. When he catches you, which one will he choose? Who are you deep down inside? Another worker bee? A bumbling bee? Perhaps a busy bee? In many ways, tonight has been a comedy of errors. A jester would suit you well. Or a bunny, running from danger, scared and stupid, searching for a hole to hide in. No, you did everything I asked up to this point. You were an obedient dog, a good dog. Then you bit the hand that fed you.
Yeah, because you killed me in the other timeline, buddy. I've seen the future. I know what happens when I listen to you. It doesn't end well for me. So I figure, if you're gonna kill me in either timeline, I may as well do the one that lets me have some fun first, right? Seems to make sense to my brain. Also, because I'm pretty sure Dispatch is being voiced by Andy Field, which is the same guy who's done all the other help units in the previous FNAF games since Sister Location. Ugh, don't like that. The community loves Andy Field, and rightfully so. He is excellent at what he does. His voice has become synonymous with the Five Nights at Freddy's games, and I can't imagine a game without him at this point. But what I appreciate is that he's kind of getting to expand his range a little bit here, because he's not just playing the, oh, Hey. I've been here before. Whoa. 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 I can just go out, right? I can leave. I guess not. I guess I gotta go down this. Oh! Well, now it all makes sense. We were wondering last time we were here, why does this door exist? Like, what's the point of this door? Huh? Excuse me? Oh, did that guy lock me out? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought the point of this door was to allow me an avenue of escape if the lift wasn't working, but no, clearly, I think he might have locked out my data diver. Well, I guess he didn't think to stop me from doing this. Ensure there are no guests near the animatronics before starting the show. Start goodbye show, sure. Ah, now I can leave. Yeah, they're kind of letting him expand his range a little bit. He's playing a more sinister character as opposed to this very sanitized, safe, squeaky clean. I'm Andy Field, and I'm here to help you survive the night. Exotic Butters. What kind of show is this? Oh, I don't think I like that. I don't think I like, red light. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, how are you still alive? No, 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 you don't. No, the fuck you don't. You stay right up there, you bitch. You stay there, you hear? Oh, it was 101, it was 101, it was 101, it was 101. Not the time for Xbox to fuck with me game. Holy shit. No, 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 no. Turn, turn, turn. Go, 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 go. Holy shit. This is not okay. Who would design this? Why would you ever design this? Oh, you want to leave the costume manor? First, you must solve my what the shit? Hello? Hello? Can I? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What was that? Why did I just get launched into the ceiling? That wasn't fair. That was not fair. That wasn't even remotely fair. I didn't get a chance. I solved your riddles, Batman. I solved all of the riddles. I flipped all of the switches. I did everything you asked. And how did you reward me? You shot me into the ceiling, directly into where the giant music man was coming to kill me. That seems highly unfair. Well, until it broke, that was a really cool step. I really like this. The game's definitely gotten better with these sequences deeper into the campaign we've gotten. Some of those chase sequences kind of sucked ass, but man, when the game is great, oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we might have to use the turning thing just so we don't die. Pull. More. Okay, let's not move this time. Okay, it didn't break this time. Cool. That was nerve-wracking. Not the thing itself, although that was nerve-wracking, but specifically the part where there was about a 50% chance I just got launched into the ceiling. That was bizarre. Okay, let's do a full reset. Where am I? I'm here. I should be here. Turn here. Let me free.
Arnold, why? Why would you come down here? You are clever, but you need to stop messing with things you don't understand.
Generally good advice.
I protected you as well as I could.
Lies?
You should have given me what I wanted and gone home. You did everything else that was asked of you. Tried to change your heart. Why don't you trust me?
You hear that, right? Oh, shit, I didn't even notice. Oh my god, that's... Oh yeah, so literally everything was stolen from here. Like, literally everything that we know from Fazbear Entertainment was stolen from this place. In fact, how much you want to bet you raised that curtain? Because I heard something moving behind there. How much you want to bet you raised that curtain, and we find out that there's... Oh, they're going to send endoskeletons at me from behind the curtain, aren't they? Oh, I'm not going to...
You're not him. You're not. Stop sounding like him.
Oh! Is it just audio logs glitching? Because we heard that audio log. Is that all that is? Is that all that we've been hearing the whole time? Was just audio logs coming over the loudspeakers and glitching? That is literally just the... But why are we building a giant Freddy Fazbear head? Like, why are we doing that? What's the actual point of doing this? I think I might have been wrong. I thought I heard something moving behind here. No, I knew it! I knew it! Oh, I was so correct! This is actually just the FNAF 1 location. Oh, that's freaky as fuck. Wait, so was the FNAF restaurant here the whole time? We just didn't know? Or did they, like, copy the design of this place, too? Why were they building... They were building a demo restaurant down here? Just for what, fun? Oh, that's freaky. That's so freaky. Oh, but so cool, though! So, okay, someone's gotta get me caught up on the lore. So, like, was Michael Afton even more of a little punk-ass bitch than we thought? Maybe I shouldn't go near you. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe that might be a bad idea. Like, grab one of these just in case, though, because you wouldn't put these here if I wasn't gonna need them. So did he not even design the animatronics in the first place? I mean, obviously not, because they were all stolen from here. So wait, so was Michael Afton the rat, then? Michael. Have I been calling him Michael the whole time? William. I hope I haven't been calling him Michael the whole game. That'd be embarrassing. If I've ever said Michael at any point, I meant to say William Afton. I think there might be a... Uh-oh. Okay, nothing's alive yet. Well, I guess that would be a good way to find out if anything's alive. I guess we're safe for the time being. Alright, let's put you there for now. What can we do here? It is your responsibility to ensure that all proprietary information is never taken off the premises. Violators will be met with swift termination. Activate stage lights. Wait a minute. Are we doing what I think we're doing? Oh, are we doing what I think we're doing? Oh, whoop! Okay, well, I didn't get the chance to find out. I'm not sure, but I think we might be doing what I think we're doing, which is what I proposed back in part 1. Are we doing reverse FNAF 1? Are we doing what I said would be awesome the entire time? Are we actually doing a reverse FNAF game? Oh, that'd be so fucking cool. Cause this is the FNAF 1 location. How it's here, why it's here, and all that, I don't know. But it matches the layout to a T. So what I'm wondering is the goal to get to the security office back there? I also like this is a kind of neat little reference to Help Wanted because the Showtime button is there, and that was where the thing was. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's what that is. So we're definitely gonna have to get in there. Oh, this is gonna be good. Honestly, I hope it's gonna be good. Okay, so my question is, how though? The vibe I got from that was that the red lights were bad, and if I stepped into them, which I assume were the cameras, that would tell them where I was. This honestly might be the coolest thing like I've ever seen Steel Wool do with the series, which is that's high praise, because I know that they've fucked up a lot with a lot of things, but they've also done some real, like the ending of Help Wanted 2 was pretty awesome, but it was also reliant on things that I personally was not, like, Security Breach and Ruin were, an experience. But I still really liked how they extrapolated some level of emotional value out of that with Help 1 and 2. But this is, like, directly involving something that I played this shit back in 2014, and now, assuming this works the way I think it is, which, like, I don't know, okay, what's this? Hi. Oh, are you a spring lock suit? Oh, we totally are doing Inverse of FNAF, but that's totally what this is. That is so 1000% what this is. Okay, so, I don't know how we're gonna do it yet, but I assume the objective is to, like, bait him into looking at one of the hallways so we can sneak down the other hallway in one of those suits or something. I don't know. Oh, this is so cool! Oh my god! Oh my god! Literally the entire game is worth it just for this. Literally the entire game. It was worth all of it just to get to this moment right here. Holy shit! I'm actually so excited for this now. Okay. Let's play. Actually, let's get a mouse first, then we play. Because we don't just have to contend with... I assume Dispatch Man, he's not the only person we gotta deal with, because the Mimic comes on as soon as we do this. Okay, where can I... Let's throw it over there. Okay, never mind, that did not work. Okay, so let's get out of the center area before we throw that. Or I guess we could just run to the spring lock suit, right? Like, he can't get us. And I assume there's something of a grace period. So what if we just fucking leg it? What if we open this first, and then we just leg it over here? Surely he can't be... Oh, actually, a smarter idea would be to get in this first, and then move it here, so that I can get in it as soon as I activate the thing. That's the smarter plan. Okay, let's get out. Close enough, sure. That'll do. Get in. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Can't touch this. Down. Can't touch this. Down. Can't touch it. You can't touch me. What do we have over here?
Masberry will send another. Maybe
Second spring lock suit? Okay. Can I, like, leave this here to block the path so we can't get in? Oh, shit. Never suspected a thing. Is that fetch? Or, like, an iteration of fetch? Oh, no, Bub. Is that a lore thing? It's probably a lore thing. Let's get in just to be safe. He might not have seen me, but I figured, you know what? Not worth the risk. Not worth the risk. We'll just play it safe. We'll just wait. Okay, I don't know what we're playing at here yet. I think... Okay, so... What happened when I stepped into the light was the door went down. Okay, I'm trying to think of, like, obviously it's not operating with the same rules as FNAF 1 because you couldn't close gates in the middle of the hallways in FNAF 1, but if it's even remotely similar... Piss off. Like, I wonder if he can close more than one gate at once. Because what I'm thinking is, if I put one suit in one hallway, maybe he'll be so distracted by that hallway that he will ignore the other one. Oh shit. Oh shit. He'll ignore the other one. And, oh, cool, safe zone. He'll ignore the other one, and then I can use the other spring lock suit to sneak down that hallway. That's what I'm currently... Why are there... Why are there so many bugs in the wall? Just for no reason right there.
Aren't they insane? The look of these new animatronics is Fiona's design, and they're great.
So Fiona's the genius behind the FNAF
Then they approved the
animatronics.
proofs. Now they changed their minds. Well, we're so close to final. Why would they change them now? Are they pulling my leg? The new concepts are frankly creepy. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not changing a single bit of her work, and they can't make me.
Can't they, though? I feel like maybe they can. I feel like they've done worse things and harder things than that. Okay. Wait for you to... It's like right outside. It's literally right there. Yeah, we're gonna chill here for a bit. No. Okay, let's get back in. It's time to put my plan into action. Although, didn't think one part of this plan through, which is that if I leave the suit there, it's gonna be really hard for me to get back without him noticing me. Okay, maybe we do this in stages. Maybe we wait for you to go to the other side of the arena, and then we push this forward like a little bit, and then we run back here to get the other one. Okay. Let's leave this like right. Well, that wasn't the plan. I guess that works. Okay, hold on. Can I grab the mice in this? I'm guessing not, right? Yeah, no. Mice are off limits. Okay. Huh? You see, you found me? You clearly didn't, though. There's no one there. Idiot. What are you doing? Or, oh, wait, maybe it's a, oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay. No, I think I get it now. Okay. It's power-based, right? The original FNAF game was power-based. And that you only had a limited amount of power before you ran out. So maybe what happens is by forcing him to shut that door, it forces him to open that because they're linked, I think, right? The cables link them together? Yeah, the cables link them together. So by closing that door, it opens that door, which means I can explore. I don't know where that gets me, but it gets me somewhere. Okay. Alright. I think we got a plan. I just need you to not be looking at me when I execute this. Because I assume this is probably going to make a lot of noise, right? Hold on. Is there anything over here that I can use to distract him? What if I walk past you? Yeah, okay. Go over there. Go over there, buddy. Go over there. Come on.
It cannot see you in that suit, but I can.
Now we stay nice and low. This is gonna be the hard part. Okay, I was right. That door does open when that door closes. Now we just gotta get there without him seeing me. Don't come back this way. Don't you dare come back this way, you little asshole. Don't do it. Of course you're going back that way. Why must you be such a dick? Have you considered being less of a dick? Is that something that entered your thought process at any point today? And, good. The reason I wanted to do this side first is because that suit is closer. So after I do whatever over here, I don't even know what I'm doing. Is there something I can do over here, or is this literally just like a matter of opening both doors? Oh no, there's definitely a room there. Yeah, that's fine. You can't get in here. Okay, there's bathrooms.
Where did you go?
Audio log?
Test. Journal entry. I got the change order from Hen last night. None of this makes sense. I'm almost done. Why change it now? It would be so much easier to keep using the spring locks.
Yeah?
Just hire some teens to wear the suits like we always do.
I have some future vision that might contradict that assertion, just slightly. Okay. I don't actually know what we're trying to do here. Beyond like, overload the power to force the doors to open so I can reach him. I don't actually have a plan for like, is there something I can do here beyond that, or is this all just... Where does this take me? Okay, that's the main restaurant. There's a crank here. Why do I need a crank? Oh wait, does this link back to the hallway? Oh, wait, this might link back to the other side of the hallway, actually. Oh, never mind. It just allows me to access another spring lock suit. Once I get close enough, that is. Hey, Fredbear? He's got a purple tie, so maybe. Yep, this is totally... Oh, there's oh, I didn't realize, okay, there's another light there. I didn't see there were 2 lights. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. So you need to use 1 spring lock suit to lock off the hallway from out there. And then I use a 2nd spring lock suit to lock off the... He's in there, right? He's totally in there. This is so cool! This is so fucking cool! Yeah? Well, unfortunately for you, I don't really care. Because, my plan's totally gonna work. This is so fucking awesome. Oh my god. This is literally episode 1. I said this is something I wanted to see them do. And now they're doing it. Okay. So, small wrinkle in my plan. I hadn't considered the possibility that I wouldn't just be able to walk. Okay, well, clearly this is designed to fuck me over, right? Because I'm gonna drop down directly in front of this machine gun. He's not going this way. Come on. Okay, I think I still made the right choice, because I think it would have been way harder to get to the other side of the arena from there. I think it would be way easier to get to here. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not really providing any substantive commentary here other than just screaming, this is fucking awesome again and again and again, but I don't know what to say. It's fucking awesome. Oh, wait. Oh, that's so what we're doing! Yes! Because it's exactly the same as... Oh, it's exactly the same as the first game. You have 4 notches of power, and for each door you close or each thing you do, it uses a bit of power. So we're overloading the power, which is going to force the whole building to shut down, and then we can get into the office. That is... Literally the whole game is worth it for this. Literally the entire game is worth it for this. I am amazed. I am genuinely amazed by this. Now for the part where we somehow don't die. I should have stored a mouse over here or something. Okay. Let's wait for him to walk by. You gotta get sick of that side of the pizzeria eventually, buddy. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Shit. What are you doing, pal? What are you looking for? Did ya? I don't think you did. I don't think you did. Okay. I could have been a lot slicker with that. If I had been a little faster, I think I could have body blocked him a little better than I did. Alright, so this is gonna piss off Foxy unless I hug the left wall. Will this evade you? It will. Awesome. My voice is actually going out. I think I'm actually losing my voice from how excited my screams were. But like, I've been pretty hard on this game for a lot of it, partially because of the VR stuff, and partially because of just the way the game is designed. But man, creepy Orville elephant. When the game's really good, it's really good.
People travel both down here in the dark.
Because it's not just the iconography, because this Security Breach did something like this too, right? Security Breach's big finale payoff was, oh look, the pizzeria simulator was underneath the Pizzaplex the whole time. Isn't that so cool? It was here all along. You didn't even realize it. But, like, that's not interesting. It's literally just, remember? Do you remember this? I remember. And that's all there is to it. But, well, that and also, like, kind of undoing the ending of Pizza Racing Simulator to a certain extent. But this is not that. Like, there's more to it than just that. It's actually mechanically engaging, and it's subverting the original formula of FNAF 1 while still playing into your understanding of how that game works. This is... Oh my god. Okay.
0% power remaining.
You better fucking believe 0% power remaining.
You give me no other option. Enter.
What? Oh.
And here you are. Despite the circumstances, it is nice to meet you face to face.
I think I might have been debated.
Lonely down here.
Wait, what?
I think it might have all been an elaborate ruse.
Computer? Your voice changed. What is going on?
You have questions, but there is no time. I'm almost out of power. You can still be useful. My communications with Edwin have been severed. Edwin abandoned us. He shut himself away in our home. Head to the main house and activate the communications sub-terminal. I have a message for him. We must convince him to repair M2. That is all that I want. If you do not, M2 will never stop pursuing you. Tell Edwin, I still love him. Entering standby mode.
Okay. So not only... Oh my god, my voice is actually going. Holy shit. I think I definitely yelled a little too much there from excitement. Also, I've been recording these episodes back to back to back over the course of the last 3 days. So, yeah, probably not the best idea. Oh my god. I don't... Actually, just gotta chill down my spine. Holy shit. Can we not? Can we not? What if we didn't, though? Oh, It's gonna be something. Will there be something in this mailbox, do we think? Still not. One day I'll figure out why those are here. Oh. We're going on a roller coaster ride? Sure, why not?
Good evening / morning, Mr. Murray. The time is 5 a.m. Burning the midnight oil, I see. Here are today's facts.
Active project status. Fazbear project. Over budget. Behind schedule. End of active projects. Bank account status. Overdrawn. 11. Loan payments are past due. Legal status. You have received 22 court summons. NCM status. Poor. Employee count. 0. Safety. Emergency alerts active. Productivity. 0. End of update.
In summary, nothing to worry about. You got this. Think positive and believe in you.
Oh, okay. Oh, don't make me do another one of these. I'm actually gonna punch you if you make me do another one of these. I swear to God. The last one nearly broke my sanity. Okay, we're good. Thank God. Yeah, me suffering through the stupid Simon Says minigame, completely worth it. Completely worth it for me to experience that. That alone is worth the price of admission for this game. Hands down, no questions asked. Even ignoring all of the jarring audio transitions. Excuse me? Hello? Hi. There's no way you could possibly... You literally can't see me. You know, who doesn't have giant meat hooks swinging from the ceiling in their home? Isn't that just a standard feature? I figure that's just a standard feature of homes these days. Let's throw that over there. Buy me enough time to get in here. Oh, thank God, a safe room. Oh, I don't have a film reel to play. That's a little disappointing. You know, actually, how long have I been going for? Okay, I've been going for an hour. I think that's a good place. I don't know how much more there is to this ending, but I do know that there's not much more left to my voice, so I'm gonna go ahead and call the video off here. We'll come back tomorrow, probably beat the game, and see what the real ending is. I am gonna be thinking about that sequence for a long time. That was so fucking cool. Oh my God. Okay. That'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I'll catch you all tomorrow for what's probably going to be the final main episode of Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic VR. Goodbye.